tentacles. Hello, and welcome to another weekly vlog from me, Erica, with Handmade by EA. This week, we are going to try and make something, start to finish. I have a few ideas. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I would like to do one of those heart pillows that I mentioned, that I believe, hopefully I tagged in the comment thing below, but we could probably do one of those. The heart pillow is one of them. Or my sister has officially ordered the octopus, the viral octopus, and I went and bought yarn for it. She would like a white octopus, or an off-white octopus, because that's the yarn I have, with some blue tentacles. So, happy, maybe this is February now. Happy February. We'll make a heart pillow and Anchor. I think his name is Anchor. That's what we're going to work on. Let's go. But before that, this is all crazy, but it's okay. I'm just going to show you that sweater that I'm still working on. We officially have, we're starting an arm. We're starting an arm. There you go. I gotta block it. So, yes, it's very small, but it is super, super stretchy. So I'm not concerned. You shouldn't be either. Should you be concerned that I'm actually going to focus on doing this random points of the day? Probably, but it's not going to happen right now. What are we going to start on? This bag. I went to Joann's because I do love Joann, and I know a lot of crafters love Joann, and Joann is still rumored to be, finding their way to something else. So I figured I'd get it while the going's good. There's no update. They still only have one buyer, potentially, and it has to be in by, we'll say, Valentine's Day. So that's like next week by the time I get this uploaded. So anyway, I went and got some yarn from them. We'll start with this. This is what I'm going to use for one of those heart pillows. I'm going to make one for my son and one for my daughter. What am I going to put on those? That's the real question. Then this is where the most expense comes in with this octopus. I got 3 colors for my sister. She asked for blues, and at first we were going to go with 2, but then she saw another one and she was like, oh, I love that one too. So we went 3, but I only have to make like 2 arms with each and one, so yeah, but now I have it. So I guess, maybe there'll be some dragons or some other stuffed animal things happening with these. And then lastly, get back up there. Stop it. Excuse you. Lastly, for that heart vest, granny stitch vest that I said I wanted to do, I got these to go with the red Karen Simply Soft that I already have. And, and I got octopus eyes. I actually got 2 sets. So will I make 2 octopus? I don't know. But I got 2 sets. And my receipt from Joann's. But there's a coupon on here. 50% off any regularly priced item. Also, I was really bummed because I had a previous Joann's coupon at my house that had 40% off. I want to say my purchase, and that would have been crazy if I remembered it. But I didn't. So we'll move on. Alright, so I did start this, technically, but this is as far as I made it. So we're going to keep going with this as I go to school pickup. Okay, while I'm running out the door, I wanted to tell you, in case I didn't post it, which I can't imagine I won't on this video especially, the heart pillow requires a worsted weight yarn and a 4mm hook. So that's what I will be taking with me. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like it's too aggressive of an angle here. I feel like maybe it's not supposed to be an increase on every row, maybe? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the pattern. I guess I was right. It's an increase on every row. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm born with it. But every time I just like wing it when I have to get to a certain stitch count and I'm just like crocheting away. And then I say, maybe I should count now to see how close I am. I'm there. I had to get to 50 stitches and I'm there. So I'm pretty proud of that. We're going to start the heart shaping now. So to me, this is looking much wider than it will be tall, but we'll see. It's supposed to be 12 inches wide and 10 inches tall. So right now, I don't know where my thingamabob is. I'm going to say we're at like 5 inches. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have been watching Taskmaster on YouTube. I saw the show a whole bunch on TikTok like last year, I want to say. This is probably, I don't know how loud this is. Anyway, I was watching clips of it on YouTube on TikTok, I'm sorry. And everybody was like, "Oh, how do I watch this show? How do I watch this show?" I gave up with the fact that I wasn't able to watch the full show until yesterday, 2 days ago, a friend of mine told me that I can just watch it on YouTube. And I was like, "Erica, why did you not think of that?" So there's like 18 seasons of Taskmaster on YouTube. You're welcome. It's hilarious. It's very funny. It's great background noise. I'm watching season 2 because I really liked the New Zealand crew. This is season 2 New Zealand that I'm watching currently. And yeah, it's just good comedy. Genuine funny stuff. But it's good because I don't really have to watch it. I can just listen and crochet. Good background noise to go along with my books, which I'm currently listening to The Blood of Hercules. And I think I did hear that it was like a slow burn. The trigger warnings in the beginning were interesting. We'll see how it goes. She's just finding out that she's a Spartan, which is cool. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that's on the back of the book. I don't have the book. I'm listening to it. So I'm sorry. I won't say anything else until the end of the book when I give it a general rating. Maybe I should come up with a rating system. That's what I should do. I'm going to go watch some book reviews and see how their rating system works. And then maybe I'll start a rating system of my own. That's a good idea, Erica. Go team. Way to go. Okay, I was just about to go plug my book back in, but I wanted to show you where I'm at with my heart here. I got one bump, and I got to do this other bump, and then I got to make a whole nother one of these. So yeah, I guess we're working. I guess it's probably close to, oh, maybe this was 10 inches tall. Yeah, 10 inches tall, 12 inches wide. I'm figuring it out. It seems like the edge is quite smooth, so I'm excited to see it done. Now I just gotta figure out, what am I gonna write on these? What am I gonna stitch into these? We'll see. But overall, it's an easy workup. The pattern is easy to follow, which I love. There's not a lot of thinking. There's a little bit of counting, but not too much. And so far, so good. I'm gonna keep going. My goal is to finish at least one heart. I'm gonna finish one heart today. I probably won't do the other one today because it's already like 5 o'clock, 4:30, and we have family dinner tonight. So I will not be doing the other one today, but that's fine. That's fine. And the sun's going down, so lighting is extra terrible. Okay, it's the next day. I did finish one heart. I just finished it this morning. So I'm working on the second heart, and we will see what we get done today. It's Friday, and my kid is homesick from school, so we'll see. Good morning. It's Sunday, and I am torn between what I want to work on today. I finished my first heart pillow that was blue, and so I started a pink one because, everything I make basically goes to my kids. So I started a pink one. So I have that to work on. I have my sweater pattern test to work on and finish. I have 2 weeks to finish that officially, and I have 2 sleeves and all of the edging cuffs to do. But then my sister wants an octopus, and I have an Anchor the Octopus, I think is the name of the pattern, and that says it takes about 8 hours from all of my crochet group research on how long it'll take to crochet an octopus. So I want to work on that. I want to work on the heart. I want to work on all the things, and I feel like I should finish something before I start the octopus. Debate. I guess we're gonna keep working on the heart, and then maybe next week we'll do the octopus. making progress on my next heart. This is obviously the pink heart. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this one yet, but I got my 2 hearts done. I'm almost done with the border band part of it. I'm more than halfway done with one of the sleeves of the sweater. I am trying to focus on these 2 projects and these 2 projects only. I'm holding strong to not starting that octopus until I'm done with these 2 projects. This one is pretty quick and I could probably have it done today, tonight, or tomorrow, but the sweater is still gonna be a few days. I have another vehicle recall appointment tomorrow, so I am debating, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Am I going to edit a YouTube video while I'm there or crochet? The choices. You know, the choices. Okay, it is 10 minutes to 8. I went to my truck appointment. I did not edit YouTube videos. All I did was crochet. But there was so many people there. I did not do any recording, and that's okay. I was just working on this one sleeve. So anyway, bleh. It's just shy of bedtime for my kids. So they're running around like banshees, and I have like 4 rows left of this cuff. So I'm gonna finish this before bedtime and then go from there. Tomorrow I will finish the heart and we'll wrap this video up tomorrow with the heart. Because I did start the stitching on it, but it's not done yet. I'm trying to do too many things. So anyway, this is where we're at so far. Also, I think I did this collar wrong because I'm almost positive it had the same stitch pattern as this, and you see how it like tapers in. This did not taper in at all. So I'm going to probably take it out and redo it. But it's fine. We'll worry about that later. Right now I'm gonna finish this. Happy next morning. It is Thursday morning officially. And while I had plans for the day, they do have to change a little bit because we're getting snow. My daughter's school is closed. I don't feel confident that my son's daycare is gonna stay open. So it is 6:24 in the morning. We're gonna see how much of this heart I can finish right now before they wake up and we have a snow day. So let's focus. Okay, it's the end of the day. Well, not quite the end of the day, but it's like 4 o'clock. And I finished them both. I love them. I love them both. I think they're adorable. I will say, when you are putting the edge on the things, use quite a few stitch markers to mark that bad boy out, because that was a little harder than I probably should have made. Anyway, this one says, "My love." And then this one says, "Cutie pie." Ignore this. I used pencil to try and mark it out, and I didn't get it off yet, so ignore that. But this is this week's project in preparation for Valentine's Day next week. It's perfect. And I will add the pattern link below. If you are making one, what's going to be on your heart? Because doesn't this just flash back to, you know, your 90s Valentine's Day candies? I don't know. I'm sure they still have them. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me on this week's little vlog of this crochet fun. If you had any sort of fun, if this was some great background noise for you, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what's up, and all things wonderful. Yeah, happy day. Thank you again, and I will see you later.